Hello people on the internet. Recently I went on vacation to Louisville, Kentucky. I know, right? It's so weird. I went outside, but a lot of that was driving because it is a very long drive from where I live to Louisville, Kentucky. And I did not anticipate it being that long of a drive because I do not think so. My playlist was only an hour and the driving was much more than that. So I would listen to the same songs over and over and over again. However, I did vlog around 80% of my stay there. So I'm going to be going through that footage, just telling you about my trip, my experience. So let's get right on into that. We did a lot of driving, a lot. Along the way, we did stop to get some lunch at a little Italian place. Their breadsticks were godlike. I'm not even what I wouldn't give to eat another one of those breadsticks again. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I went upstairs and claimed this kind of room. It was kind of like an open room where the stairs went up just right into the bedroom. There's no door or anything, which is a little weird. But I did get my own bathroom. However, there was an attic door. My bed was right here. and the attic door was right there, and it kept trying to open itself, which was scary. We did open it after we discovered it, and a gust of hot, musty air blew into my face, and then I slammed it shut because it was gross. There was also this weird horse statue that didn't really have a purpose and was creepy, and I didn't like it. It will haunt my nightmares. If you were standing in the bathroom and the door was a little open, it was looking right at you.
Yeah. I just want to know, but just say hi.
So the day one was pretty uneventful except for driving. We did go get some authentic Kentucky barbecue. I had mac and cheese, baked apples, and these really spicy little potato chip kind of things. Pretty good. However, we went to a coffee shop before we got dinner, and I got a frozen chai latte. It was very, 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 very cinnamony, and I know it's supposed to be, but this was like overwhelmingly cinnamony, because I do like chai tea lattes. Overall, day one, pretty good. Day two, that was the weirdest. Took a shower. 10 out of 10, except it's very hard to figure out how to get it just right, and even in the end, I couldn't get it just right. Everything else is perfect. After I showered, went downstairs, had some French toast for breakfast. Then we went to a butterfly house, which was interesting because it was really pretty, but it was kind of in the middle of maybe not the greatest neighborhood. There were a lot of like half burnt down buildings, which was interesting. Yeah, it was really pretty.
Look at that guy, he's like.
Nice.
Butterflies like flowers. Without them, they wouldn't really be able to survive. So it looks like there's a bunch of butterflies in here. I guess we just go in.
I guess. Well, we don't really want to let them out. Where's the blue one?
I just saw blue. There he is.
Probably like this. I just find the butterflies from like right here. Like right here.
Love me. After that, we went to a Riverfront Park of the Ohio River, and it was pretty, but there was a lot of walking, and it was really hot. Enjoy it that much, but it was really scenic.
His legs look like bamboo. And his feet. Look, the bird that's moving.
Oh.
After we got back into the car, we decided we were all really hungry, so we went to this nice, modern, kind of vegetarian-ish restaurant. They still have meat options, but their vegetarian options were all amazing.
My arm's all hairy. Don't get my arm in it.
And I think we're all doing waters. Yeah?
I'm done.
Alright.
I'm gonna eat more. Do pigs eat carrots? Do pigs eat carrots?
After lunch, we went down to Churchill Downs, which is where they host the Kentucky Derby. It was really cool because we got to go on a tour, which wasn't the most fun for me because I'm not really into horse riding.
Just that one day. Now notice if you're on the infield.
It was cool to see the track really up close. We got to learn about a few of the horses that ran. We also went into the museum, the Kentucky Derby Museum inside of Churchill Downs, which was interesting, fun. We didn't get to see a whole lot of it, and then before our tour started, we actually saw the movie The Greatest Race, which was only about 20 minutes. But if you're going to go to Churchill Downs, I really suggest you watch it because it was really inspiring. You want to cry a little bit, even though I've never been on a horse. It was really inspiring. So you know it's inspiring when I start crying about something I don't have much interest for. So yeah, I really recommend you do that if you're going to Kentucky because it's just a cool experience. Some dinner and then we're going to go on a ghost tour, which I'm going to be filming. Then we went on a ghost tour of haunted Louisville. It wasn't that haunted. I'm just gonna say that. It was more of old buildings.
Does not have the same effect. Later in the area. Good evening. Welcome to Louisville. Way to the south. But what a lot of people don't know is at one point it was also called the Graveyard of the West. In 1800, we only had 359 living citizens. It's a port town. To date, we have problems with flooding. So you're in a new country. There are already people here that may not want you here. You've got Native American skirmishes, you've got new insects and wildlife to contend with, new bacteria, and you're in a place where it floods all the time. It was just a very difficult region to survive. And that's one of the reasons we had so many choices for our ghost stories, including this one. Whenever you go to a new town and you want to discover about their haunted history, we encourage you to go to the hospitals, the hotels, and the jails. This is our jail. Yes. You like that one. Unless you want to go to jail. That it opened, or it was built in 1905. When it was built, it was one of the nicest facilities in the country. It had this great stone architecture that's reminiscent of a medieval castle, and it had two key features that made it very modern for its time. The first was a door system that allowed the guards to either open the doors all at once, like the cell doors, or one at a time. And then there's a tunnel system that goes under the road, law-abiding citizens away from the big bad criminals. But it had the, unintended consequence of being a dark place where the guards would beat the prisoners, or the prisoners would beat the guards. The jail quickly lost its reputation. At one point, it was the second worst facility in the country, second to the Cook County Jail in Chicago. Location is the oldest residence in downtown Louisville. It was built in 1829. Throughout its history, it was a home, it was a doctor's office, and it was a French cuisine restaurant from the 40s to the 80s called the Old House. It was a doctor's office. Yes. This was the home and doctor's office of Dr. William McDowell. He specialized in the treatment of tuberculosis. Now, when you think of tuberculosis and you think of Louisville, what do you think of? Do you guys know? We have here, we have Waverly Hills Sanatorium, which is a tuberculosis hospital, and it's on it's supposed to be one of the most haunted places in the country, like legitimately. It's been on ghost hunters, people spend do overnight there. But the sanatorium didn't open until 1910. Dr.
inside. It's a very fancy hotel. I would stay there, and we could have stayed there, but we didn't. We got the creepy attic house. The ghost tour wasn't very ghosty so much as just history, but it was cool to go on, and I would recommend you going on some sort of ghost tour if you're going to go down to Louisville, since it does have a very haunted history. As we were driving home, we stopped to get ice cream, and I got a Superman, which is a kind of fruity rainbow ice cream, and a milkshake, and of course it turned gray, which I expected very much, but it tasted gross.
The nut part.
I maybe put a little more than that.
This milkshake is the literal embodiment of me. Put in a bunch of fancy colors from the ice cream flavor Superman. It turns gray. And then it's a taste that you think I would enjoy, but I don't. Just like me.
I thought I liked Superman ice cream because when I saw it, I got really excited. I don't know, but I got really excited. So I was like, I want it. So I said, hey, I want Superman in a milkshake. And the guy was like, we've never done that before. And I was like, that's alarming, but I'm gonna ignore the red flag. So I got him, super excited, took a sip. Gross. I took a few more sips, still gross. It tasted oddly cinnamony. I had enough cinnamon for one trip. And if you drink it really fast, it tasted like Fruity Pebbles, but I did not want to drink it really fast. So I ate the whipped cream with a spoon, and then as we were walking out, I walked by the trash can and I went, psh, and then I ran out because I didn't want to disappoint the people there because they had saved a little bit for themselves, and I did not want to let my opinion influence theirs. And overall, the day was pretty meh. It was a lot of stuff I wasn't particularly interested in, but it was still nice. Day 3, Saturday, we drove down to Mammoth Caves, which was interesting. It is the largest cave system in the world. The whole thing, I don't know why I'm out of breath. The whole thing hasn't even been mapped yet. We don't know how far it goes. It's interesting. It's much colder in the caves than outside. It was around 94 degrees outside and then like 54 degrees inside. We went on a self-guided tour, which was fun because we just got to walk around ourselves. I had a panic attack in the caves because I thought I was going to die. But then we got out of the caves, just kind of hiked around, walked around. It was pretty nice. It is a 2-hour drive down to Mammoth Caves and then back up, so a lot of the day was just driving and then hiking and then driving. And when we finally got home, we actually got ice cream at a better ice cream place, and I got cookie dough. Cookie dough was amazing because not only did it have the little cookie dough bits, but it also tasted like cookie dough. Like, it didn't just have cookie dough bits in it. The ice cream itself tasted like cookie dough. I've never had it. It's normally just vanilla and then little cookie dough bits, but this was cookie dough, and it was amazing. I will forever enjoy that ice cream. I didn't get any photos of it because I was too busy being in freaking heaven. So, day 3, pretty neato, pretty litty. Sunday was a lot of driving. Again, my playlist wasn't long enough. Again, I didn't even think to add more songs to it. We did stop and get some dinner. I got margarita pizza, which was pretty nice. So overall, the trip was really great. I had a lot of fun. I don't normally go on trips that aren't family, like going to see family for more than a night or 2. So it was really fun to go for 4 days, which was long. Yeah, it was fun. I really enjoyed it. I do recommend going down to Louisville. Not spawned by Louisville, the city. Please find me. I loved it there. No, but I really do recommend going down there. It's a very fun town. It has a lot to offer, a lot of good food. Just don't get a Superman milkshake. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications so that you get notified every Thursday when I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'll see you next time.